Okay, so welcome back to Gumardi's Coins and Banknotes, and in today's video we have a $2 banknote from the East Caribbean currency board, and this one is a commemorative note. It won the 2023 Banknote of the Year, so this was one of the better designs. I reckon that there's probably ever banknotes that could have been in the top listing. Personally, I would have chose the Jordanian 1 dinar or the Egyptian £20, which actually, is quite good. So this is a polymer banknote, and all the banknotes of the East Caribbean Central Bank are polymer these days. So the first thing that we have is we have Sir Viv Richards, a cricketer. I don't know much about cricket. I don't follow it. If I ask my brother, he'll probably know. And there are 2 million of these banknotes printed. So this is banknote number 409,609. So I assume that most of them are AA or AB. Not too sure if there's any special prefix like EC for East Caribbean. Okay, so as you can see, we have Viv Richards. We have, looks like probably the central bank building, but I can't find much information on what the actual designs of these are. And this celebrates the 40th anniversary of the East Caribbean Central Bank. So down below we have looks like green sea turtles, and we have parrotfish, angelfish, we have, what else are they called? Looks like Sergeant Major. They're the ones with the 4 stripes on them. So the type of fish that occurs all around the Caribbean. And we have silver holographic foils, so they are on the carapace of the turtle. And we have a dynamic effect on the note, so silver holographic foil. So that's on the lower part of the banknote. So it's on the fish, it's on the 2, it's on the bottom turtle, and if we turn it over to the other side, this side shows the same type of animals. So the turtles on both sides should match up. So when you hold it into the light, they should match up. So that's a security feature, as well as the turtle down below. So they also match up, although the printing is a bit different. So on this side, we don't really have any the silver hydrographic foil, but we have, looks like an angelfish. We have the Sergeant Major, the green sea turtle, and we have corals with a lot of sea urchins and starfish. Oh, is there any sea urchins? No, looks like sea squirts or something. Anyway, and here we have, looks like the currents, little waves on top of the water. And the top of the note, we have the top of the ocean. Also, another thing we have is all the places, countries mostly, except Anguilla, that's still governed by the United Kingdom, but all the others are independent, self-governing places. And so we've got Antigua and Barbuda, St. Christopher Nevis and Nevis, St. Kitts and Nevis, Montserrat, Dominica, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Grenada. So these are the countries that use the East Caribbean dollar. You're probably thinking of some other ones like Barbados, Trinidad, Tobago, Cayman Islands, Bermuda, Bahamas. They use their own currency, even though the Bahamas and Bermuda also accept the US dollar. And then we have, in between, got Guadeloupe and what's the other country? I think it's Montserrat. They use the euro. And also down below Anguilla we have I think Saint Martin, which uses the euro, as well as the Caribbean Gulden. So this is quite a nice banknote, and obviously I got 3 of them because I really just like them. So let's see UV light. So we've got the UV light there. Block off the actual light itself, and you can see that the fish, so the angelfish, lights up, as well as the outlines of the islands. Maybe I'll turn that light off. Actually, it's a lot better in person than on camera. So the angelfish lights up, the outlines of the islands, the 40, and that's all we have on this side. On the other side, we have that building lights up, as well as the, it's like a watermark of a sea turtle underneath the 40. So that's the UV features for this banknote. Okay, so if you wanted to buy one of these banknotes, you can pick them up for about $5 at the moment. In early 2004, these were really not for sale, and when you tried to buy them, they were about $20. So these have dropped in value quite substantially, and they are legal tender in all the places that use the East Caribbean. Although I would say, because it's a commemorative note, a lot of people probably would have just kept this as a memento of either their trip, or if they live in one of these countries, a lot of people just like to keep notes that are not really in circulation. So now the face value is $2, the exchange rate, so this is roughly probably $1.06 in Australia, and it's quite a nice banknote. So I'm glad that this did win the 2023 Banknote of the Year. Let me know what you think about this banknote, if you have one in your possession. And as you can see, I've got a consecutive pair. So if you go to eBay and you buy one of these notes, or you buy 5 of them, just ask them if they can send any sequence notes. And this one obviously is missing 10, so probably currently a lot of countries, when they print banknotes, I know this is the way with Australia and Hong Kong, when a sequence like the middle 110 is damaged, they'll remove it, but they won't replace it with the banknote. So if you buy a bunch of 100 banknotes in a bundle, they're probably not all 100 consecutive print numbers. You're probably missing quite a few numbers in between, and that's just the way it goes these days. It's really not in their best interest to waste their time just trying to print that banknotes when they just reprint the same serial number later. Anyway, hope this helps you with your banknote and coin collecting. Thank you and goodbye.